So, this morning we've come back to the riverbed, the big riverbed where we were recently. And this time we've come back with the teachers who are on their holiday in-service day, 2 days actually, today and tomorrow. And instead of meeting in a big room and talking about creating outdoor activities and outdoor experiences, we have come to this riverbed for their meeting. So we've just had a blessing, and look at this, we've got 35 people coming out on the riverbed to explore, to create activities, to think of things to do for the whole school curriculum. We've got teachers of little kids, teachers of medium kids and teachers of big kids, and we're all working together to think, in this environment, if we brought a class here, how could we turn the experience into really good educational value? What activities could we create? So now, check this out. That's everybody in the background scattered across the riverbed, and they've been given half an hour to wander around and to create an artistic activity or a learning activity or something that upskills the students in some way in connection with nature, geology, or whatever. So that's what we're doing. And when we gather back again, we'll be sharing the ideas and putting them down on paper, and tomorrow we'll be sort of organising these ideas in terms of getting a bit more systematic and threading them together in a logical, stepped kind of sequence according to age groups. The other thing about today is that we have a local guide from the local tribe.
Their local name, their tribe name is Biyahao.
Biyahao.
So we would also like the children can connect with the nature.
Right.
And we have different cultural background compared with aboriginal and Han people, so we have to identify. Sometimes we have 7 days here, and we can walk up to the old village.
He is related to the chief of the local village, and so apparently they've invited us for a meal at the end of the day. They're going to cook us up a meal as a sort of gift to us. We gathered our ideas for the activities, and then we all went off for half an hour to draw the landscape. And of course the purpose of drawing is not necessarily to make a beautiful work of art, but it really draws your attention to the details that you wouldn't otherwise notice. So you have to spend probably 3/4 of the time looking and a very little bit of the time actually drawing. Excellent. And now the hunter and his family have invited us for a big feast. So that's the next thing, and the rest of the activity is over until tomorrow, when we'll do a review of the day. For me, more than anything, it's not so much whether we come up with the best ideas today, but the fact that we have a whole crowd of teachers from the school all enthusiastic about the idea of extending and integrating the outdoor program for the kids is just perfect. I couldn't have, it makes my, I couldn't have expected a better response. It's been really heartening and yeah, just really great. I don't know, I don't get it. It's just really enthusiastic. How cool is that? One thing also that came across was that the local hunter, when he was talking to us, was telling us that, of his ideas for a curriculum for young kids in the forest, and he had a whole list of things that they could be doing in terms of the Aboriginal folklore, or the Aboriginal forest and hunting ideas. Oh, there we go.
那刮了门的水，哦嘎达森那嘿，那呀巴达嘿呀，嘿呀这么那嘿那刮了，哦嘎达森那嘿，嘿那呀巴达嘎呀。哎呀，就马拉哈撒回答。
永不分呀，雨水常围着青山川。呀。